genius that is Catalina K.
Marketing genius, among other things, is Catalina K. Yep. Arthur Jean, the blue belt in jiu-jitsu, taking on the freestyle wrestler. But, of course, Arthur Jean with that undefeated kickboxing record. Let's see who mixes them together. It's time to get our MMA portion, our main card of the evening started. Blake Chadwick, we're ready if you are.
XFN36 live from Renegades in West Palm Beach, Florida continues with the following 160-pound catchweight bout brought to you by Phoenix Fight Gear, set with three 3-minute rounds of action. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, this wrestler stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighed in at 161 pounds. He is making his amateur debut and fighting out of Hard Knocks 365 in Hallandale Beach, Florida. He is Mihai Culai.
He's intense.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, this flow-style fighter stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall. He weighed in at 159 pounds. He enters this fight with a record of 1 win and 2 losses, and fighting out of John Way Martial Arts by way of Port-au-Prince, Haiti. He is Arthur G.
Flow style versus freestyle. Arthur Jean and Mihai Culai here to start off our MMA portion of the evening. 6 great mixed martial art bouts coming to you on Flow Combat from Renegades in West Palm Beach, Florida. Thanks for tuning in to XFN36 on Flow Combat.
Yeah, Culai built like a Dagestani wrestler.
Yeah, sure is. Or a fire hydrant. Yeah, he's jacked, man. He looked very intense look on his face in the introductions as well. Arthur Jean starting to get that. Oh, big left hook there from Culai. Arthur Jean trying to flow. Ate that punch pretty well. Whoa. Naked lead leg answered well. Dart to the body from the outside for Jean. Height and reach advantage must be utilized by Arthur Jean because Mihai Culai is looking to crash and smash.
And he is so far. He's finding his range early as Culai. And that should not be happening on a longer fighter like Jean.
No, Jean landing shots from the outside. Culai landing shots on the inside. If I'm Jean, I'm going to keep him on the outside as long as possible. Like that. But with a freestyle wrestler, how lazy do you want to be with the teeth? Good uppercut by Jean.
And followed by a left hand.
Over under, double unders now for the freestyle wrestler. Cross face and frame there from Jean. Hooks the leg, does Culai.
You know, and he is a freestyle wrestler, but this isn't wrestling.
Nope.
This is MMA where you don't have to worry, or where you do have to worry about things coming at you, such as fists, knees, kicks.
Also in freestyle wrestling, Culai would have a point here for a push out. The cage prevents that. Got to keep the action going and work back into the center. Looking to reap that leg is Culai.
He had it there. Jean somehow got it back.
He needs to address that crossface, does Culai. Jean's got a great frame. Great crossface dug in there from the trapezius muscle across the jaw and chin.
Yeah, but this is going to cook Jean. What people don't realize is this may not be successful now.
Good knee, finally, from Jean. But Jean is getting smashed into that cage.
It's going to disrupt Jean's breathing. That body lock seems pretty tight.
That's the kind of body that's put a lot of body locks on people when you look at the muscles that Culai has.
And now he's out.
Yep. How are Kulai's arms? Nice jab. That answers that.
By Culai.
Now can Jean steal the round back in 40 seconds? Those some good shots landed by Jean.
Oh, those.
Got anxious. Culai with a bull rush.
The hands are together.
Jean may have handful of cage, couldn't stop the takedown. Kulai's going to ride out on top here, I have to believe. Some ground and pound here to give the judges something to write about. Jean working his way back up. Round number 1 is in the books. As you said, I think Culai might have done enough there. Now, Gene, however,
came on right before,
slip. He may have slipped his way out of winning the round.
That might have happened, getting a look. That's where that experience comes in. No. You got to know not to overcommit when you're in control sometimes.
Yeah, but earlier in the evening, I believe it was the Paxton Terrace fight, we had a guy slip on the exact same spot on the mat, had to wipe his feet off, I believe, or pretty much the same spot. I don't know. Might be a slick piece of vinyl there, slick advertisement. There we see Eric Morrell and, of course, John Way getting to work in the corner with Arthur Gene. Devin Dixon, and I can't read the other corner man. I do apologize. Getting to work there with Mihai Culai. Now, keep in mind, that was Mihai Culai's first MMA round competition.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all. I think he probably might have sealed it in an envelope, not in stone, but an envelope perhaps.
We'll see who's in shape. Round number 2.
Yeah, Arthur Gene had taken some deep breaths there. Round number 2 gets started here with our first MMA bout of the evening. Both guys trading kicks in the center. Nice jab by Arthur Gene. Jab to the body, answer with a kick from Culai. Trading jabs now, and now Gene starting to walk down the wrestler. Never good to get walked down as a wrestler.
Oh.
Gene's mouthpiece came out. Culai said, that's when I want to hit you. Protect yourself when? At all times.
What do we have here? Do we have an eye poke?
I don't know. Has he got a little cut? Was that a contact that came out there? I don't know. Oh, no, he's leaking. Culai wearing a little bit of color there, brother. Looking like Larry Lane with the gig out there.
Yeah, that.
Just kidding. Not nearly Larry Lane level.
Yeah, that doesn't.
We're several pints low.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
It's really not that much color.
He must not have drank 2 Red Bulls with three BC powders in the locker room, brother.
Shout out to newly retired.
He's a lucky guy that he got out of there before I finished him off. Larold.
Didn't you retire him? Technically.
Technically, I brought him out of retirement just to wipe my feet on him. But Lawrence of Arabia, Sir Larry of Good Brother. Larry Lane, longtime supporter and friend here at XFN. Enjoy your retirement from the Gaga of Pro Wrestling, Mr. Larry Lane. Yeah, that's on the eyelid, huh? I don't.
That's a weird place for the cut.
It's a weird place for a stoppage in the action. The round wasn't over. If it's a cut, it's a TKO. What caused the cut? Was it a headbutt? Was it an accidental headbutt? Was it
an accidental eye poke?
Yeah, I don't know what caused it. I mean, the round's live. If there's a cut that needs to be treated by a doctor, that's a TKO. And you put on Neosporin on it.
Yeah, aren't we just, well, I was going to say, don't we check the cut? And if it's fine, it's fine. We keep going.
That is correct. That's what I'm saying. If it requires to be doctored like this, that's a TKO. Be the same thing as stopping the bout earlier to wrap the arm up of John Gaya. It's an injury.
Maybe it's the placement of the cut that makes it gives it a little more.
It's a stoppage. Then we're in the middle of the round. It's a TKO.
It was.
If it was a legal strike that caused an injury that requires medical attention, it's a TKO.
Was it Randy Couture whose eyelid almost got tore off?
Yes, and that was a TKO win for Vitor Belfort. But that was thank goodness for Mihai Culai here, not that bad. You can't see his eyeball when his eyes are closed. So much better than Randy Couture. I mean, unless it was an accidental foul that caused it, there would be no reason to stop the action to administer medical attention. If you do, then it's a TKO.
Unless they change rules and since you were fighting amateur here in Florida, which you don't think you ever fought amateur here.
No, amateur fighting wasn't legal in Florida whenever I was an amateur. Shout out to the boys Full of Bricks, Robert Fuller and Big ZD himself, Zach Limpert, saying that these fights tonight have been fire. And fire it has been. So far, they definitely have Darius Jacobinas and Andy Hernandez as fight of the night in the early runnings. And I can't say I disagree.
No, I agree 100%. That was a fun fight. Looks like we're going to continue here, Blake.
I guess. I don't make the rules, but apparently somebody does as they go along. If that's the case, just stop the action, fix that guy's arm earlier, and let him start again in 6 weeks. Round number 2 has been resumed here.
And it's a shame because Arthur Jean was connecting.
Doing the bull dance and feeling the flow.
Working it.
Now, Mihai Culai in on a low double there, looking to get his base back. I do appreciate the straightness of that back. Not bent over at the waist, hanging out, looking at his shoes. Handful of cage, again not stopping the takedown for Arthur Jean.
Well, will he pop up a second time?
Not as quick as he did last time.
Doesn't look like it because it looks like Culai's moving to half guard.
Good underhook, good head position, good wrist control as well to stop the base from being built up.
Giving up the back.
And as soon as he lets go of that position, Jean back to his feet.
Jean wants to put his back on that cage. Not doing what he's looking for the switch, not out here.
Nice, trying to get the wizard there. I like what Jean's doing. It's just he can't beat the body lock, not his fault. And there, now he's able to turn around and face the...
there we go, he's going to...
Mihai, yep, digging another. I like that. Good fundamental wrestling from Arthur Jean. Back to the single now is Mihai Culai. Nope, back to the double. 2. Wow, back up again and throwing is Jean. That's what he's got to do. When he gets back up, he's got to land something. There's a lot of blood pumping out of that eye now. Oh, man, yeah. Now he's leaking. Oh. Uh-oh. Got him on the uppercut there. Arthur Jean looking to steal victory from the jaws of defeat.
This could be it. Referee
that is all she wrote. Arthur Jean striking when he can, getting in where he fits in. TKO. Oh my goodness, TKO. Arthur Jean with that fire, that fuego.
Yeah, and we had saw a glimpse of that right before they stopped to treat the eye.
Yep.
He was coming on, and now...
that cut's bad. That cut's really bad. That's a new cut. That's not the first cut. And Arthur Jean, run that back. Run that uppercut back. Big uppercut in the exchange while Mihai Culai was trying to get out of the kitchen. He was taking shots, had to get out of there, put his head down, and Arthur Jean picked it back up for him with an uppercut.
It's always hard to get out of the kitchen when the cook starts lighting fire
everywhere
to the paper
you
plates.
go. Yeah.
And chucking them at you.
Yeah.
With extreme prejudice.
Yeah. Yep. Wonderful showing, wonderful finish by Arthur Jean there. A bloody wreck is Mihai Culai. And again, we always talk about how these records are so deceptive. Arthur Jean is now a 500 fighter at 2-2.
Yeah, and you know what? I think that's expected here at the amateur level.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get many, people that run through. It's not like the old days.
No.
It's not like you have where the level of competition is so one-sided like it used to be back in your day. And now everybody comes in ready to go.
Yeah. Arthur Jean, this guy had a losing record tonight. He was 1 for 3. And as you can see, he is not someone that you would want to take lightly. He's not somebody you want to be your debut fight. No, man, I fought a guy that had to borrow somebody's shorts and mouthpiece out of the crowd, as an amateur at one point in time. Hey, I choked a guy in 12th or whatever, it was a minute and 12. He said, you want to fight again? I said, okay. Some guy in the crowd, some guy that had never fought before. No, that's not what's happening here.
No. These people are coming well trained.
Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking earlier about Christian Carvalho. Now we got to talk about all the other gyms. John Wayne Martial Arts. We got to talk about Hard Knocks. We got to talk about Sanford. We got to talk about Palm Beach Boxing. Got to talk about Jupiter Boxing. We got to talk about all the other Ghost Shed. We're not. Oh, by the way, we're not even mentioning like American Top Team. We're not even mentioning like MMA Masters. Like it's insane how much.
And don't forget the debuting gym of Temple Martial Arts and Fitness with Calvin Carlson tonight.
Calvin Carlson, and then also I believe Talita is also repping Temple a bit. No,
she does her workouts. She's more ACG there with
too bad
with our buddy
Charles.
Well. Yeah, it would have been nice. She trained there a little bit.
Yeah,
but you know.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure she could use some help on her jiu-jitsu.
She ain't gonna get it from me.
Right, she's something.
She's a house of fire. That one. Good luck to Toledo Alucard.
Yeah, I was going to
tonight.
say completely unrelated, but hats off to her. She's a real beast. Glad to see her transition to MMA fearlessly. All righty, they are getting Mihai Culai out of the cage. Yep, in this situation, needs some doctor's attention. Sad to say, but let us not rain on the parade of Arthur Jean, young man. That is one for the resume for sure. Blake Chadwick. I don't think we're waiting on anything special. Go ahead and take it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 44 seconds of round number 2, your winner via referee stoppage out of the red corner, Arthur Jean.
When you run it back, Arthur Jean, I wish I could interview you in the cage, but that's not what we're doing tonight. Excellent performance, young man.